So Circuit, a product that's very, very close to my heart because I know the team there very well, and I was probably one of the earlier adopters in the marketplace when it came to using Circuit for audit and for bank confirmations. Have announced a 22 million funding round to help them to improve the product and to expand their reach and also push harder into the US market, which is a big focus, particularly in the audit space at the moment. And they've already seen some success there. So the funding round was led by New York growth equity firm 10 Coves Capital, alongside some of their existing investors, which is Aquiline and Middlegame Ventures. And as I say, it's there to kind of fuel the expansion into the US and to build a deeper bank integrations, to improve the product innovation, and to fuel some growth over there. So I'm assuming that they're probably going to end up with quite a lot of additional team members, maybe in the US, to fund that sales growth, given that they've really only got a couple of people kind of flitting around between the UK and Ireland and the US. The US challenge for them, I guess, is that bank integrations are a big challenge because they don't have open banking like we do here in the UK and Europe and other countries. And that bank system is much more distributed. And of course, they're coming up against confirmation.com, which is now owned by Thomson Reuters. So a bit of an incumbent beast to kind of shift. But I guess the key thing here is what they've demonstrated so far is that they're being used by over 400 audit firms, including all of the top 20 networks, and connect to more than 30,000 banks and service providers, which is just staggering numbers. And they independently verified over 100 million transactions last year, which again is just awesome. And for those people that work in audit, I want to see this data and use it alongside general ledger data that comes from your account system. It's really, really powerful. So yeah, so I'm it's really exciting times for the team. I'm very, very proud of where they've got to, and as I say, the product that I'm very close to. In terms of having used it and adopted it, and then helped them to grow and establish themselves not just here in the UK but abroad and other markets.